Hello everyone, this is Teacher Juvie and I will be your guide for today's lesson.
Let us discuss how to visualize and find the volume of a solid figure, specifically rectangular prism using cubic centimeter and cubic meters. What is a volume? When we think of number of marbles inside the box, that is volume. When we want to know the amount of water inside a container, that is also a volume. Therefore, volume is the amount of space a solid figure occupies. And to visualize volume, we can use non-standard units. What are the different non-standard units that we can use to visualize a volume? So we can use different units or objects like marbles, stones, beans, and others that are countable. When a non-standard unit use is small, we need many objects to fill the container. When we use big units, we need fewer objects to fill the container. So, mamaya ipapakita ko kung paano ba natin i-visualize ang volume ng isang solid object. Non-standard do not give consistent and accurate measurement of the volume of a container. To further understand how to visualize the volume of a solid figure, let's have an example. Jane and Carlo wanted to find the volume of an empty box. So, ang first nilang ginawa is they filled the box with balls. So, ito yung box and nilagyan nila ito ng mga bola. And ang nailagay nilang bola is about 54 balls. Then second, they filled the box with marbles. So, nilagyan naman nila ito ng mga holen or marbles. And about 285 marbles filled the box. Then, yung pangatlo nilang ginawa is they filled the box with the beans, yung mga buto. So, nilagyan nila ito ng mga maliliit na buto. And about 740 beans filled the box. Okay, so from the experiment na ginawa ni Jane and Carlo, did they get the same number of units of volume of the box? Why? So the answer here is no. Because dun sa una nilang box, nung nilagyan nila ito ng bola, about 54 balls yung nailaman nila dun sa space ng box. Then sumunod naman, nung nilagyan nila ito ng mga holen, naging 285 naman yung kayang ilaman or ilagay doon sa space ng empty box. Then, nung pangatlo, nilagyan nila ito ng mga buto, mas dumami pa yung nailagay nila doon sa empty box. So, ibig sabihin, non-standard units do not give the same measure of volume for the same container. So, hindi consistent yung makukuha nating volume kapag ginamit natin ay ang non-standard units. Kasi sabi nga, kapag maliliit yung ginamit nating non-standard units, marami din yung mailalagay natin doon sa space ng empty box. Pero pag malalaki naman yung ginamit nating non-standard units, kaunti lang yung magagamit nating object. So, yun yung hindi magkakapareho ang makukuha nating volume. We can also say that when we use non-standard units, yung volume na nakukuha natin is only an estimated volume. So, paano natin makukuha ang eksaktong volume ng isang solid figure like rectangular prism? So, let's first define rectangular prism. A rectangular prism is a solid figure that has 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. So, aside from the dimensions ng rectangular prism na length, width, and height, kailangan kilala din natin or alam din natin yung ibang characteristics or properties ng isang rectangular prism. So, this is a rectangular prism. So, i-determine natin dito kung nasan ba dito yung faces. So, ito yung faces, yung flat surface. So, yung face ng rectangular prism ay 6. So, kung bibilangin nyo yan lahat, 6 ang makukuha ninyong faces. Then, meron siyang vertex. Singular form is vertex and yung plural form ng vertex is vertices. Since 8 ang vertices nitong rectangular prism, so, yun. Yung vertex, ito yung mga corner ng rectangular prism or yung sulok. Then, we have the edge. Okay, so yung edge, ito yung line segment where two faces of a prism meet. So, ilan yung edge or edges ng rectangular prism? So, meron siyang 12 edges. So, bilangin nyo na lang kung meron kayong nakikitang rectangular prism dyan sa inyong bahay. Okay, next. So, another rectangular prism is a cube. Okay, so ganito ang itsura ng cube. Kumbaga sa two-dimensional figure, siya yung square. So, alam naman natin na yung cube has also same yung sukat ng kanyang edges kagaya ng square. Pare-pareho ang sukat or measurement ng kanyang edges. So, dahil nga rectangular prism siya, meron din siyang length, width, and height. So, yung katumbas ng length, width, and height is also the sides of the cube or the edges of the cube. So, to find the exact volume of this cube, we are going to use the formula V equals S times S times S. So, imumultiply natin ng 3 beses yung measurement ng kanyang sides. Then, let's say for example, ang sukat ng sides nitong cube na to is 3 units. So, imumultiply lang natin yung 3 or we can substitute the values of the sides sa ating formula. V equals 3 units times 3 units times 3 units and we will get the product of 27. Therefore, ang volume ng cube na ito is 27 cubic units. And don't forget to express your answer into cubic units. Kasi, kumbaga sa area, square units ang ating ginagamit sa pag-express ng answer. Dito naman, since cube na ang ating pinag-uusapan or 3 dimensions ang ating pinag-uusapan, we will use or we will express our answer with cubic units. Okay, next is a rectangular prism. Kumbaga sa two-dimensional figure, ito yung rectangle. So, ito ang itsura ng rectangular prism. So, ang dimensions niya ay 3. Meron siyang length, width, and height. So, to find the volume of rectangular prism, we will just multiply the 3 dimensions given. So, we can use the formula V equals L times W times H. For example, ang length ng rectangular prism na to is 4 cm and yung width niya is 3 cm and yung height niya is 5 cm. So, para mahanap natin yung volume ng rectangular prism na to, we will substitute the given values to the formula. So, V equals 4 cm times 3 cm times 5 cm will give us an answer of 60 cubic centimeters. So, we can also write our answer in word form or pwede na naman in exponential form. So, kagaya ng area, nilalagay natin yung exponent na 2 or 3 sa after ng unit of measurement. So, since nga volume ang pinag-uusapan natin, ang exponent na gagamitin natin is 3. And sa area naman is always 2. Okay, so since you already know how to find the volume of the solid figure, specifically the rectangular prism, we can now have our first activity. So use the formula to find the volume of each prism below. So let's have this rectangular prism wherein it has a length of 5 centimeter, it has a height of 2 centimeter, and yung width niya is 8 centimeters. Then ang gagawin lang natin, since this is a rectangular prism, we can use the formula V equals L times W times H, then substitute the given values to the formula. So V equals 5 centimeters times 8 centimeters times 2 centimeters. So the volume of this rectangular prism is 80 cubic centimeters. Okay, so let's have the next figure. So as you can see, they have the same measurement of a measurement for edges or sides. So, ibig sabihin, this is a cube. So, to find the volume of cube, you can use the formula S times S times S to find the volume. So, again, substitute lang natin yung mga given values to the formula to get the volume of this cube. So, V equals 12 centimeters times 12 centimeters times 12 centimeters, and the volume will be 1,728 cubic centimeters. Next figure. So again, this is a rectangular prism because iba-iba yung kanyang sukat. Therefore, we will use the formula V equals L times W times H, then substitute the given values to the formula. So we will get, when we multiply 60 centimeters times 10 centimeters times 25 centimeters, so the volume of this rectangular prism is 15,000 cubic centimeters. Okay, so let's now have our last figure. So again, this is a rectangular prism because it has the length, the width, and the height. So we can again use the formula V equals L times W times H, then substitute the given values to the formula. V equals 18 meters times 5 meters times 3 meters. So, dito, meters na yung ginamit. So, huwag kayong malilito dahil once na nagkamali kayo ng unit of measurement, kahit tama pa yung inyong product na nakuha, that is considered incorrect. So, the volume, when we multiplied 18 meters times 5 meters times 3 centimeters, is 270 cubic meters. Okay, so let's now proceed on this table. So, we're going to find the volume using the given measurement. So, meron na ditong given measurements ng length, width, and height. All we have to do is to find the volume of these boxes. Paano natin hinahanap or kinukuha ang volume ng rectangular prism? Napakasimple lang. We will just multiply the length, the width, and the height. Or kapag cube naman, imumultiply lang natin yung sukat ng kanyang measurement ng sides or side measurement ng cube ng 3 beses to find the volume of the cube. So let's have the first box. So box A has a length of 10 centimeters, width of 6 centimeters, and a height of 8 centimeters. So by just multiplying the 3 dimensions, we will get the volume of box A as 480 cubic centimeters. So again, pwede natin siyang i-express in exponential form by writing the exponent 3 after the unit of measurement. Next, box B. So ang box B, meron siyang length ng 25 centimeters. Ang width niya is 18 centimeters and the height is 20 centimeters. So you will just multiply the 3 dimensions and we will get the volume of 9,000 cubic centimeters. Then, box C has 5 meters. The width is 4 meters and the height is 3 meters. So to find the volume, we will multiply the 3 dimensions and we will get the volume of 60 cubic meters. So, meters na ang ating gagamitin. So, that's how we find the volume of a solid figure. So, it is very important na alam nyo yung formula para mabilis nyong masolve yung pagkuha ng volume ng isang solid figure, specifically rectangular prism.
Thanks for watching this video. Hit like if you learned something from this video and don't forget to subscribe on this channel. Thank you so much.